There we go. Okay. How do you do, folks? How's everybody doing? I hope y'all's Friday is doing fantastic. I welcome you to this edition, or this week's edition of the news that I've got coming up. Got a lot to cover as far as drama is concerned. Excuse me, I'm opening my drink. And just to give you all some kind of an idea of what we're going to be working through here, there's some hardware changes coming up with Nintendo and with Steam, as well as this coming week's video game releases. And then we've got our dramas, and there are a couple to go over, honestly. Alright, and one of them happened fairly recently and has been making a lot of noise on Twitter. Okay. Let's see here. Anyway, who all is here? If you're here, let me know. Type something in the chats. I'm on both YouTube and Kick. So I kind of want to know my audience and say hey to everybody while I'm finalizing my tabs and such. I just thought I would talk to y'all, see how y'all's week was going. And before we get into it, let me make sure that my phone is on silent because I have a horrible track record with doing that. Hey, Saber, what's going on? I hope your weekend is getting started. Sorry I wasn't there for most of the time earlier, but I was in the middle of my workday and I was working on a bunch of projects at work. Otherwise, I would have hung around for more than 3 minutes. But yeah, we've got, like I said, a lot of news to cover. I don't know if JC's new buddy will be here. I let him know that I was live today, and I know he was planning on being here, for the podcast thing that I've got with Pixel and Spider Bro tomorrow. Oh, speaking of that, I will go ahead and, for those of you that don't know, tomorrow was supposed to be me just like reacting to a bunch of video game trailers for some upcoming games, but I was able to finalize a collab with Pixel Plus and Spider Bro. What about JC? His buddy, that is my friend, that he keeps arguing with about Minecraft nonsense. I don't know if he's going to be here. I told him I was going live, but I suspect he might be at work. So if he's going to be here, he's going to be a touch late. But yeah, so like I was saying, I was able to get in on a podcast style thing tomorrow with Pixel Plus and Spider Bro. We are still trying to work out a set time. And then Sunday is a newly added day for streaming for me, because normally, as you know, guys know that I don't normally stream on Sundays, but Sunday, at least this week as well, is Halo Day with Spider Bro. We're going to be doing some Halo 4. All right. I do believe... Oh, I've got those reversed. So let me switch those tabs around. Okay. I do believe we are good to get started on the news. Let me just change over here to the web review. Make sure everything works here. And make sure my background music and such is working at least a little bit. Okay. Crank it up here for the intro section here. Kind of trying to do a professional style broadcasty bit. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the video now. Good evening, gamers, and welcome to another weekly broadcast of the news. I am your host. For those of you that are new here, I am Rokai. I do video game news, and I bring you all of the stories that I can find regarding hardware, upcoming game releases, and any kind of drama related to video games and or developed studios. Tonight, we're going to be covering Nintendo Switch 2 is getting a confirmed price hike in multiple regions. Steam's new controller sells out in approximately 30 minutes within the release time, and as well as the payment chaos that happened with it, and the new reservation system that they've implemented. And there's some drama going on with Neverness to Everness regarding AI usage. And also there is some drama regarding Lords of the Fallen and Lords of the Fallen 2. All right, first we're going to get started here with our hardware section, as we always do. Valve had made major hardware waves this week with the launch of the new Steam controller back on May 4th, which was priced at $99. Demand was really explosive, and the entire initial stock sold out in approximately 30 minutes of release. Pre-order queues crashed, and thousands reported frustrations with trying to complete purchases online. Widespread payment processing issues plagued the launch, and users saw credit cards declined, Steam wallets were failing, regional payment gateway errors, and long loading times regarding the orders and payments. Many blamed high stimulus traffic overwhelming Valve's systems. Valve quickly acknowledged the issues and implemented a reservation system for future sales. Reservations opened shortly after the sellout, and with the next significant wave of controllers shipping in late May to early June, Valve promised improved server capacity and staggered releases. The controller's features, refined trackpads, enhanced haptics, better battery life, and tighter integration with Steam Deck and SteamOS ecosystems. On the console side, Nintendo dropped news that is having a lot of their current fans talking. The company has confirmed a price hike for Nintendo Switch 2 consoles in the United States, Europe, and Canada. effective in September of this year. The U.S. price is rising from $4.99 to from $449.99 to $499.99, driven by rising component costs, including significant RAM price surge. Here, I'll pull that up for you. RAM price surge and ongoing supply chain pressures. Nintendo cited changes in the market environment and the need for long-term business sustainability. A similar adjustment is happening in Japan for the Japanese-only models as well, and it's jumping up to 10,000 yen starting May 25th. Analysts note Nintendo has been selling the Switch 2 at a loss in some regions, and this move aims to improve margins amid strong ongoing demand. No changes to the original Switch lineup outside of Japan, but the news has sparked debate about affordability in the current generation. Xbox hardware revenue remains soft following recent Game Pass changes, while overall industry momentum is continuing. All right, and up next is the upcoming game releases from the 9th to the 15th. And here's the full chronological dive on every notable title dropping in the next 7 days, including some story, some gameplay, and some developer intent, and why it should matter to you. On May 11th, Outbound is coming out for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox, as well as Switch consoles. It is a co-op focused survival crafting game with strong emphasis on exploration and base building in a procedurally influenced open world. Players scavenge, build, and defend against environmental threats while uncovering a larger mystery about a changed planet. Deep crafting systems, vehicle customizations, and seamless drop-in and drop-out multiplayer make it stand out among the current games that are like it. On May 12th, Directive 8020. That game is coming out on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. It is a narrative-driven sci-fi horror title from Supermassive Games. You play a crew member on a deep space mission gone wrong after an alien signal. It's heavy on the psychological tension. It is choice-driven dialogue and resource management under pressure. Expect branching story paths, moral dilemmas, and high production values in visuals and sound designs. On May 12th is Call of the Elder Gods, and that's coming out on several platforms, I suspect, as it'll be similar to the previous games as well, being PlayStation, computer, and Xbox as well. It is a Lovecraft-inspired first-person narrative adventure. You explore eerie, shifting realms filled with cosmic horror. Gameplay blends exploration, puzzle solving, and light combat against incomprehensible entities. Strong emphasis on atmosphere, lore through environmental storytelling, and a soundtrack that amplifies dread. Alright, and I will bring up my article and we can follow along on that as well. And there are some games that are missing on here, such as May 8th is Hellbreak, is a fast-paced and I'll just read my article as I have it here. Hellbreak is a fast-paced roguelite adventure survival-like first-person shooter where you fight through escalating waves in brutal arenas in hell, build powerful loadouts, earn favor from demon lords to unlock new gear, and climb the leaderboards for your salvation. It thrusts you into the infernal depths as a soldier from World Wars, fighting to save your soul from eternal damnation. Battle through relentless waves of demonic enemies, earn the favor of the demon lords, and unlock powerful weapons, spells, and blessings that will help you, or that will ensure no two attempts are the same. Pax Autocratica is also a game coming out on PC. You shape a grand colony where every life bends to your will. Feel the weight of absolute power as you decree laws, then lead your squads in roguelite FPS battles from brutal skirmishes to large-scale battlefields, and unite the Tyrus system under your banner. Mold your populace by enacting a tyrannical or benevolent reforms to sway your citizens' fear, happiness, hunger, and loyalty. Indoctrinate them through propaganda, surveillance towers, whippings, and public executions until even their dreams serve the state. Or rise as a benevolent visionary of a new age, providing comfort, health care, and prosperity to those once despaired. Every decree shapes the soul of your regime and the fate of those who live beneath it. And those two games are also coming out on the 8th. For May 11th, we have Battlestar Galactica Scattered Hopes. That's also coming out on PC. In Battlestar Galactica Scattered Hopes, you take command of a fleet escaping the annihilation of the 12 colonies. Manage crisis on board as you prepare for the next encounter with the Cylon fleet. Times are dire, and hard choices must be made. Your only hope is to rejoin the Battlestar Galactica. It is a survival fleet management roguelite system with procedural narrative design and real-time space battles. Shoulder the heavy burden of leadership as you make critical decisions for your fleet's survival under constant pressure. And we've already talked about Outbound. On May 12th is Call of the Elder Gods. And we've talked about that one as well. And we also have Nitrogen Omega, and that's coming out for PlayStation 5, Xbox, Switch, and PC. It is a sandbox tactical RPG of steel, fire, friendship, and shonen anime. Assemble your crew, customize your mech, and lead them in cinematic turn-based battles through a world ruled by rogue AI. The bonds you forge will decide who survives. And we also have Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and that is coming out for Nintendo Switch 2. Uncover one of history's greatest mysteries in a first-person, single-player adventure. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are scouring the globe for the secret to an ancient power connected to the Great Circle, and only one person can stop them: Indiana Jones. It is set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade. As far as like a time setting, if you're curious as to where it would fall within the series of events with the movies, it is a exploration game with a lot of puzzles, and you have to use your keen intellect as Dr. Jones to figure those out and travel through with his trademark humor and try to get there before your enemies. And Directive 8020, we've talked about that one. Clockwork Ambrosia is coming out for PC. Design your own arsenal in Clockwork Ambrosia, a steampunk Metroidvania-style game in the vein of a run-and-gun platformer. Join Iris, an airship pilot who must combat an army of deadly robots and monsters and experiment with over 100 rule-based weapon mods and armors to prevail through this wild adventure. On the 13th is Feline Forensics and the Meowseum Mystery. There's only one detective to unravel this murder-turned-museum heist, and they're the Cat's Meow. Interrogate a colorful cast of suspects until they cough up hairballs and the truth. Will you be able to wrap up the case in time for an afternoon nap and make injustice need its last biscuit? On the 14th, we have The Hotel Architect. This game basically is kind of like a Sims style kind of a game from what I gathered. You you design and build and manage your own hotel, and you juggle like the demanding guests and logistics and things like that. And like I said, it's kind of like a roller coaster tycoon style where you build your own. Instead of building your own amusement park, you're doing it with a hotel. And Subnautica 2 is in early access on May 14th as well. And those of you that have played the first one know exactly what to expect with the second. But there is new alien worlds and new things to discover, new crafting tools and bases. And I mean, there's a lot of other little games, or not little games, but other games that are coming out, but those are kind of the more noticeable ones that are coming out. All right, and now it's time to really get into the bigger portion of the drama, or the drama section of this broadcast, and we're going to start with the biggest story this week, and it revolves around Neverness to Everness, the supernatural open world gacha game from Hoda Studio that launched back on April 29th. Players and critics quickly flagged multiple assets, including promotional cinematics, posters, character concept art, and environmental elements that appeared to be generated or heavily assisted by generative AI tools. A particularly criticized trailer featured a man and his cat in a style many called low-effort AI output. Accusations also included AI replicating scenes from films like Weathering with You. Streamers and voice talent reacted strongly, and popular VTuber Ironmouse publicly cut ties after claiming the studio explicitly told her team that there was, quote, literally no AI in the project. And she canceled the sponsorship and corresponding streams, citing the alleged deception as the cause. Other creators and voice actors followed suit, refusing further collaboration. Hoda Studios' response was that they acknowledged some flagged assets, stated the game is the result of years of traditional development work by a large team and committed to reworking or replacing problematic elements. They emphasized that AI was used only in limited supportive capacities, for example, ideation or placeholders, not as the core creative driver. The backlash highlights ongoing industry tension around AI. Some view any use as unacceptable slop and that devalues human artists, while others argue targeted AI assistance can speed up non-final workflows if disclosed transparently. And I have my own views on this, that AI is a tool, and companies do not have to disclose what tools that they use when creating the things that they do. I mean, you don't go around questioning your plumber or your electrician what tools they use, do you? I mean, I don't care as long as my lights work and my pipes, drain water like they're supposed to. Other than that, I don't really care what tools they use as long as the final product is enjoyable and functions the way that it's supposed to. Excuse me. So I don't believe that they need to disclose anything about the tools that they use, but that's just my personal perspective. The story remains fluid as more assets are reviewed and the developer implements changes. Player reception of the core gameplay loop has been more positive among those who pushed past the initial AI controversy. And up next, we're going to be talking about Lords of the Fallen and Lords of the Fallen 2. The original 2023 Lords of the Fallen reboot from Hexworks and CI Games had a solid but polarizing reception, strong sales in some quarters, but criticism for technical issues, repetitive design, and a mixed combat loop. Fast forward to 2026, and the sequel, Lords of the Fallen 2, is generating a major buzz with a targeted 2026 release, with an internal August window which was leaked. CI Games CEO Mark Tyminski has been outspoken. The studio is deliberately rejecting political correctness, restoring attractive female characters in revealing outfits, and listening to player polls. 88% of those that responded to the poll preferred traditional male-female body types over neutral options. Tyminski cited early development filtering that prevented decisions from reaching him and emphasized creative freedom over modern sensitivities. This has sparked a heated debate. Some gaming outlets called the designs, quote, embarrassing, while fans and supporters praised the studio for prioritizing player feedback over industry trends. The move is positioned as a direct response to the first game's feedback and a conscious creative reset for the sequel's darker, more demanding Souls-like experience in Unreal Engine 5 with a native co-op. All right, and that's going to wrap up the broadcast for today. Recapping, Switch 2 prices are going up. Steam controller had a lot of chaos, but they rebounded with a reservation system, a strong mid-May release window, NTE AI Fallout, and the bold direction from Lords of the Fallen 2 dominating the conversations regarding game drama. So which of the upcoming games are you guys more interested in? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll dig into those games more and get you more information on them. How do you guys feel about Switch 2 prices or the Lords of the Fallen creative reset? Also, make sure you let me know how you feel about the usage of AI in games development. Do you feel like I do, that it's just a tool, or do you think that they should just be hands-off completely? Like I said, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe the video and subscribe to the channel, and that way you can stay up to date with all of the news that is coming out regarding games. Again, I am Rokai, and I will see you guys next week. Later. I think I'm getting the hang of this. It's almost sounded like I knew what I was doing. All right. How do you guys feel about AI? I personally feel that because this is going to be the topic for tomorrow, and I'm basically farming information and how you guys feel about it. But how do you guys feel about AI in games? I personally, like you heard, I think it's just a tool and not necessarily a thing that really needs to be disclosed all that much, if at all. I think that they're doing everybody a favor by letting them know that it's AI. But I don't feel that they should have to, or I don't feel that they need to tell anybody what they're using AI for, or that they're even using it at all. Excuse me. Oh, man. Yeah, what do you guys think? AI, yay, nay, don't care? All right. Well, with the news over, let me switch over to my load screen. Okay. And we'll close that. We'll close the tabs. Alright, let's get the game up and running. Alright. Come on, game. Work. No, I was trying to let you know that my buddy Muddrake, I don't know if he's going to be on because I let him know, but he hasn't popped in yet. But I let him know that I was live. He very well might be working. Alright, let's go to the game. let's hide these. Game capture. Oh, that would explain why I couldn't hear anything. My headset was turned off this entire time. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. Couldn't hear anything because the headset was dead and it was powered off. Okay. All right. Why can I not hear the game? Let me check my sound. Okay, everything is more or less the way it's supposed to. I don't like this at all. Okay, what is going on? Alright, this is interesting. My headset is acting up. Please bear with me, I do apologize. Okay. Are we good now? I wonder. There we go. Okay. Is the sound playing on the broadcast? All right, sweet. We're good to play. Excellent. I feel less stressed now. Okay, let's continue our pragmata progress.
Love it when we can bring stuff back with us.
Okay. Pardon me 1 second. I am responding to messages. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
All right, let's...
Mr. Bugnet.
She said Mr. Bugnet. All right, we don't have anything here
Let's
to
move out to the central
guide.
port and take care of 8.
We're not going to do that. We're going to equip some weapons, and then we are going to Hey JC, finally. Your 2B2T buddy is not here. He is supposed to be. I told him to come. But I suspect he might be working. You're always missing the news, man. But I don't blame you. Working is more important. I appreciate it. The dirty dragon. That's pretty funny. You know what? Let me message him again and let him know that his favorite lizard man is here. Let's see what he says. Basically, I'm just teasing him to see if he'll show up. No other reason than that. You don't think Gavin is going to pay you? Who's Gavin? Who's Gavin? Oh, Newsom. Yeah. That was pretty funny, dude. What you should do, like the next time you want to like really mess with people, like I said, there is an AI that's similar to Grok. Is called Gork, and that's Gork, and you can at Gork the same way you at Grok and ask him things, and he'll give you unhinged answers. It's pretty freaking hilarious. I recommend it. I mean, we both... Ah, there he is! Got him to show up. How you been, man? I missed you, buddy. Oh, really? Does he? That I didn't know. I should have, but I didn't. You were asleep. Did you fall asleep talking to that girl? Is that what happened? Dude, that's wild that you would get a bunch of threats. I mean, I know over there in California, like, they don't care and they'll just harass you just for the sake of. But that's crazy. Oh, gotcha. You won't answer that question, huh? You know what? Just the fact that you won't answer it gives me all the answers I need, dude.
Something's aiming at us. Blinking the enemy. Overgrowth protocol activated.
Take this!
Hey, Jigs, what's up, man? Yeah, protecting the daughter. I went through and I'm trying to, turn this down. I'm trying to, collect the stuff that I didn't get before. Because right now I'm on the central, section. And I don't want to lose out on anything before I go to the central section and finish the game. But how you been, Jigs? It's been a week. How's your weekends going? Oh, it's all down there. Oh, hopefully I can get to it through here. Sweet. Oh, this is a new area. Shit. Ah! Dang it. Ah, I am not paying attention like I should.
Stop skittering around.
Here it comes! Look out!
Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Restart. That was annoying. And she's giving me analysis on a enemy that I didn't even start to fight yet. At least in that section. Alright, let's try it again. Dude, we both know he ain't curing anything. And I'll be honest, I was part of that group that completely misread the virus when it came out. When I first saw what it was called, I definitely thought it said hentai virus. I won't lie. I know. I'm just like a super failure right now. Oh! Mud, I am supposed to tell you that JC is in the firstest of places, despite what the thing on the YouTube chat box says. That was the message that I am supposed to pass on to you.
Got it!
Hey, Jigs, since you're over there on the kicks, what do you think of the my poor attempt at emotes? And no, Mudrake, it's not because you're there. You were here late. It's because during the last stream, JC went and donated 2 subscriptions. What do you think? Do they look okay, or do they look kind of like just stupid? You like them? Good. Because other than that lizard man, I spent a lot of time on making sure that they were functional and making sure that they were at least good looking.
It's on now. Take this.
Yeah, I wish that they didn't that they could be bigger than 500 pixels. I think that would be better. Oh, I get a threefer. Oh yeah, with the. I didn't know how else to respond when Jigs made his statement. I was like, I don't know how to do comment better than that. I don't know that there was a way. All I could do was like, come on. But I tried to be funny in my own way. Oh, dude, you know I can't say that. You know darn well I can't talk like that. We had that discussion already, man. Ouchie! Alright, I've had enough. Oh, when we were talking about the Gavin Newsom thing. And you were like, no, you know he's like us. He's completely retarded. He can't read. And I was like, man, I can't top that. Yeah, pretty much. Too white to comment. Is pretty much how I felt. Let's just say there was reference to Newsom being basically retarded, or claiming he was basically retarded. And that he was like the, what he was saying, that I'm like you presentation that he gave. Oh no, I had it and then I lost it. Daggone it. Just know they awoken? Who is they? Trained to nowhere, he worse than retarded. I won't lie, you're kinda right there. Yeah, that's basically what he said. And I was like, I can't comment beyond that because that's like the ultimate comment. Ah. So that's... Oh, shit. Alright, now I can come back here. Return to the shelter. But yeah, Drake, you are number 2 according to JC. Poor kids are just as smart as white kids. Wait, did he actually say that like that? Or am I just crazy?
Oh, you. Drawing on a screen is fun, but nothing beats the feel of crayons.
That's wild. I mean, yeah. You know what? If you were on Kick, I would give you the OG status. But you prefer to hang out on YouTube.
I can't choose. I like all of them.
Alright, no rush.
Excuse me.
Okay. I'll let you know.
Yeah, that's the clip I remember where he says, "If you don't vote for me, then you're not black." That one I do remember, and that one is crazy. I don't know how he didn't lose like all the votes for that. To be honest, how anybody still voted for him. Oh man. You should be able to. You should be able to minimize the screen on Kick, and like you do with the YouTubes. I definitely will have to, because I knew about the voting stuff, but I didn't know about any crime bill. That was before I like really got into any kind of politics or was even remotely interested. I didn't actually even get interested until recently. But I definitely will look into that for sure. I don't have any stamps, but I need to figure out where I need to go for unlocking the stamp club. Where do I need to go? The Terra Dome entrance. That's where I need to
We
go.
wish you a happy shelter life.
But for everybody's sanity, I think I will just move on in the story mode instead. Alright, I want hack all, I want temperature up, and I want the lightning bolt. Ride the train. I did get a new game the other day. It was called, I mean, JC knows what it is. It's that Dead as Disco. It's like a rhythmic fighting game. It's like a DDR and Streets of Rage kind of a thing. The game is absolutely hilarious.
Matter or not, doesn't mean she'll listen to what you've got to say.
I just don't want to hurt her.
But if you're into like goofy fighting games, I recommend that one. There are a couple other games I'm kind of looking into as another option for play. Those of you that haven't heard yet or seen the updated calendar post, tomorrow I'm going to be with Spider Bro and Pixel. We're going to be talking about games that have AI in it, specifically talking about the Iron Mouse and NTE drama. So that's for sure going to get one of us canceled. One of the three of us. You're like Omni-Man, dude. You're like everywhere.
I bet, Diana.
Oh, I forgot. This one you have to charge.
So this is where all the dead filament's going, huh?
We gotta stop them.
Damn right. Let's move.
In a spectacular fashion, she said AI bad. Not only did she say that, you know, not only did she come out against using it in like the development process, or, you know, not development process, but like in the final usage, but she came out as against it in the development process. So like even using it as a tool for like placeholders and generating like mundane code for like blades of grass in a video game. She came out against AI to that level where it's like you can't even develop the game using AI. And the only people that were cheering her on for it was her own audience, which admittedly is absolutely monstrously massive. Oh shit. I didn't want to go there just yet. Looks like I died anyway. But yeah, she came out as all AI bad for all of eternity. And everybody under the sun is calling her performative for it. Actually, I mean, aside from her own fans that are supporting her, everybody else is calling her, for lack of a better term, calling her performative. And calling her everything but the actual word stupid. Even I basically called her stupid because if she's so anti-AI, then she needs to never stream again or use a computer after September. Because VTuber programs use AI for like face tracking, and even in the creation of the VTuber model uses AI as well. Like the rigging programs, there is a auto rig feature, and then people fine tune from there to keep from having to do all the mundane minutia of making sure everything at least functions at least a little correctly. And then well, that didn't come into play this time. But there was no disability card to use. And to make things worse, as an example, and I brought this up in several of my tweets, in September, I believe it's September, NVIDIA is going to be rolling out DLSS 5, which uses AI to completely change and regenerate all of the frames in your game. I believe the website says for every frame, on every frame that is generated in the game, essentially it redoes 23 out of every 24 pixels that you see on screen.
Should stop. And that's why we're gonna stop.
So essentially, all the frames are regenerated and are not original to what was programmed in the game. And that all uses AI. And if she's so anti-AI, she cannot use her computer ever again because her computer now uses AI to fix graphics. As far as the whole disability thing, I was in support of, you know, the stuff that happened to her initially with her old agency, because, you know, stealing from a charity is kind of fucked up. But yeah, I don't know that it increases computer performance. It definitely does not help the look of the game. I think it actually makes the DLSS 5. I think it makes the game look worse. So from that perspective, as far as you know, AI in that aspect goes, I am not for that AI personally, and that's not because it's AI. It's because it makes games look worse, not better. So that's when I'm anti-AI, is when it makes things worse.
Hey, Diana. Don't count on Aiden hearing you out anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever happens, don't hold back.
Got it.
But the three of us will dig into that more tomorrow.
Jump to. Here they come again. Look out!
Ah! What got me? Ah! Ah! Daggone!
Look out!
There's so many of these little bastards. Ah!
Stop skittering around.
Right?
Look out!
Check. Take this.
Yeah, tomorrow should be a lot of fun.
Get off.
Look out!
I don't want to wake the beast.
Stop skittering around.
I'm scared to ask what that even means. Usually that means somebody has a pet that's really obnoxious.
Nice.
But in your case, I don't know. It could be a random girl? I don't know. Just lurking? Well, I appreciate even the lurk. To be honest.
Aiden was planning to send dead filament to Earth to shove the cargo.
She's trying to use the transport?
Yeah. And if she succeeds, we're out of the ride.
Oh, look at you. I don't know how she would react to being called the Beast.
You okay? Those rocks just
Looks like Aiden and Edis are dead set on stopping us. In other words, a lot of scrap heads means we're on the right path.
that mean more are coming?
Probably. But hey, with the new and improved you and me here, we've got this. What do you say? Hey Dana, have you ever been swimming?
Nope, never.
Yeah, I don't know that a robot would do well in the water, personally.
No, but I can try learning.
Gonna get a Google Docky.
Don't worry. Stay close to the shore first.
It better you than me, dude.
Remember, if it ever feels like you can't handle it, no shame in coming back.
Thanks, Hugh. Oh, there it is.
Oh, boy. Yeah, there is nothing that I can upgrade right now. Yeah, if you're thinking that you're going to get a Google Docky and you're a streamer so it doesn't affect you, then yeah, that's a good thing. I don't think it would hurt you to try it at least once. Right? Did I miss a memory, or maybe it's all part of the same level? I don't know that it would be all that chaotic if, as long as you found like a thing to focus on as far as like content. There it is. I need to figure out a way into that building. I'm just saying, man, I don't know that she would care to be called... I don't think she would care for being called the Beast.
Be careful. It's infected with death element.
This crap again?
No. I don't care.
Walker is acting weird. Be careful.
I don't know why you made me miss my jump in the first place. I want... There we go. Haha. I'm just saying, man.
Linking the enemy.
Does that mean you woke her up? Ouchie. I don't know if you're actually leaving or if you're just saying that because you said said the thing. Alright, okay. There's nothing else here. But we did just pick up that memory. And I like to save progress. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, where is she? There she is.
Look! This is great! Oops. Here it goes. I'm so good!
Oh, yeah. For sure.
What a big umbrella! No way I can hold this with one hand.
Okay, I still need to find this one. Like, where is this one? Where? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Let me show you the memories that I've unlocked. So this one I just started unlocking. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it'll be a beach. But I've unlocked this camping scene.
There it is.
And she, like, pulls up the butterfly net sometimes. There you see Mr. Bugnet. I got her a playroom. Still waiting to figure out what this last thing is. I haven't been able to find it. But I basically only have 3 memories left to find. The question then becomes... Oh, so there's a memory here that I wasn't able to find last time. And I'll bet you that's the one that I'm missing. So, you know what? Let's see if we can find the memory. Woohoo! Says I've reached 100 messages. All right. I have all the scans. Ah! Now that I can unlock the things...
Doing my part.
I should be able
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
I believe that you would. I believe that you
I
are.
was getting up to no good. Kept chasing anything that caught my eye. Just end up lost half the time.
What did you chase?
One time, I went after a squirrel and totally faced me.
See? You ran after animals too, just like me.
Yeah, well, that's how I know it's dangerous.
You chased after animals like me. Well, yeah, that's how I know it's dangerous. Alright, where is that memory? Ah, 'tis up there. This is going to be a pain.
Got it.
You know, I believe that. Honestly.
Wow.
What the... No, I don't like that at all. Alright, how am I supposed to get up there? Clearly... This is a puzzle that I am supposed to somehow figure out. Oh, is that what you think? Oh, man. I'm praying for you, dude.
Much better.
I think you're on the verge of, like, being on cloud nine as it is, to be honest. Ah, the last item I needed. Sweet.
I wonder what that is.
Why is it so buried? Everybody feels that way. I promise. I think I screwed up. Sand Diana. Are you... San Diana. Oh. I'm betting probably so. If only a little. But yeah, I suspect that yes. If only slightly. It will be. Okay, now what? Okay, I can't get there from here. I have to be on the other side of this fence. Okay. So there's literally nothing here other than to drop down and see what's up. If I can. Is dropping down even an option? Does not appear to be so.
Hugh? What are your parents like?
They're great. Told me to follow my dreams and never look back. I took their words to heart, did things in my way. Had a big mess for them, though. Even after all that, they never faulted me for being me.
They're just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
Okay, now that I have the power to move these things out of the way,
Much better.
now that I have a way to get these secrets,
I'll get rid of it.
holy smokes. Sweet.
Collect. Now maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
That was cool. Alright, now I need to get out of here. So the reason why he wanted me to tell you that he was number one is because JC gifted 2 subs on Kick, and so
Hugh,
he says that makes him number one.
right?
Yeah. When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
Orphanage?
I guess I was about your age when my parents took me in.
Is that different from a regular family?
I couldn't tell you what regular is, but they loved me all the same. That alone was enough.
Got it!
Does it? I don't know that it does, because on my buddy's YouTube channel where he does like movie reviews with his wife. I'm always number one, and they've always got like friends and cousins that show up all the time, but I'm always number one.
Oh, you!
So I don't know, and that's even if I show up over an hour late.
Fun, but nothing beats the thrill.
Ah, finally! Finish that one.
Read Earth Memory Series complete. Replicating related objects.
Did it?
A second playroom? I'm jealous.
I bet human kids feel the same.
Does it? Huh. Then how am I always number one on my friend's stream? And that's even if I don't show up.
I don't know. How about you?
First, I'll head home and thank my neighbors for taking care of things while I was gone. Then I'll ask them if I can take their scruffy little mutt out for a walk.
Can I come too? I've never met a scruffy little mutt before.
Right?
Or could you keep that nickname to yourself, please?
Alright. Let's see. Alright, we can't upgrade anything there, but we can upgrade things here. And... Alright, what do we got left? There's so much here. Yeah, I was talking about YouTube streams too, because my buddy does his movie reviews on YouTube streams. Kick, there is no, like, number one. There is, however, like, biggest monthly gifter and stuff like that. But there's not a number one, like, EXP thing like on YouTube. Speaking of, if you're over on the YouTubes, give the stream a like. So that way it gets out there to more people and helps me grow. Alright, let's see. Ammo is always important. I use... Let's upgrade this one. And then... Let's upgrade some of these as well. Alright, I guess, I don't know if it makes you a good person, but I appreciate it. So I guess to me it would make you a good person. All right. What is this? I mean, that's cool, but I don't need it yet, and I would rather finish off this stamp club here, which means nearest tram station is Central Lift. So that's where we're going next.
See us again?
I've got 2 red keys. And Central Lift is the nearest one. I am making absolutely zero forward progress in this today, but I am picking up some of the stuff that I missed. Mostly because the central area is like the last area, and I don't want to end the game just yet. Because I have heard stories about the end of the game, and from what I have heard is it will make you cry, and I would rather not cry right now.
Did you always eat dinner with your family?
When I was living with them, yeah.
I am happy that most of the enemies seem to be gone.
Or whatever. And they'd always listen no matter what. I was grateful for that. But oh, there were times when I really picked them off.
What did you do?
That's a secret.
Okay. I did not go this way last time, so we're going to go this way this time. Alright, here we go. Jeez. That's so much, dude. It is so much. Alright, got it. It's so much easier when she has, like, all this unlimited power. Make them fight each other. She says while I'm blasting it in the head. Yep. Take him out. What do we got here? Decoy generator. Don't need it. Oh, definitely don't want to get hit by that. Alright, let's pick up this. Dude, you went from dying of thirst to drowning in the space of a week. Alright, this is the red zone I need to unlock and get through in order to unlock that stamp board. Alright, what weapon are you going to give me? Shockwave gun or stasis net? Neither. They both suck. Oh, crap.
Here it comes! Look out!
Ah! Ouchie! Alright, I'm gonna get everybody here this time. No more playing around. There we go. Got him. Well, if you're not drowning, you're definitely close to getting waterboarded. As this, so to speak.
This place has got some useful stuff. Good job, Phil.
Haha, got it.
I was hoping you'd find this.
Still don't want any of those. Oh, big yikes.
Don't go inside the circle. Linking the enemy. Careful. Don't go inside the circle.
Okay.
Careful. It's going to jump.
No, it's not. I'm going to blow its brains out.
Here they come again.
It's my turn.
Look out.
Alright, got that one out of the way. Alright, let's pick up the bamboozler here. Alright, now they'll all attack each other.
Now it's my turn.
Trying to take out the more dangerous one first.
Take this.
Alright, got that guy. And we'll get rid of the weak sauce now. Sweet, that's all of them. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. For sure.
on it.
Alright. I now need to just find the
The
next
doctor said that.
save point.
Small, so maybe the dog tried to find something that would fit.
Ah. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. I do believe. Now I can return to the shelter and I can unlock that other piece of stamp board. Because I went through the red gate. Which was actually the easiest red gate I've done so far. And there she is riding the skateboard. Alright, let's do our stamp board. Okay, what do we got? Cartridge holder. Another outfit. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take out these three. Nice. More healing is always better.
Good choice.
Another suit.
Splendid. We look forward to seeing the new you.
And a new mod.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Now I just need one more stamp and I'll unlock another outfit.
We hope you enjoy your purchase.
Alright, let's go check out the new outfits. The Exo Layer Type B is the new one. Dude, this looks just like Dead Space. Actually, it looks just like this one. These two look exactly the same, just the visor is different. This one I call the Halo Kitty.
Now I'm ready to go.
You and me both. Let's hit it.
And we can upgrade. The question is, what do we upgrade? I'm thinking we upgrade the hacking. Hacking is what we shall upgrade. And mods. All right. First, let's focus on our weapons. Okay. Hacking nodes. And now we have a new mod. Where is... yes, that one. All right. We are modded out. Hey man, no worries. I'll catch you tomorrow. I appreciate you even hanging out at all. Take care of your lady friend. In all manner of definitions as to what that means. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, dude. Hopefully. Safe boxes, okay. No more memories. Alright, let's actually move on to the central part. Let's actually make some progress tonight before we have to wrap up. Alright, got some upgrade components.
You got something.
I think it's the mod. Might be good to have. Let's go check it out.
Where does she see? Oh.
We need to cleanse them. Charging the cleanse. Wait till I recharge. The hogger's gonna burn.
I owe you.
Okay.
It's on now. Take this.
Now we got it. Well, that was easy.
The hogger's gonna burn.
Back off.
Look out.
Step off. Yes.
I hate that this gun takes so long to reload.
Right on.
No, no there isn't. There literally is no more. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, no you don't.
Thanks. I owe you.
Okay, I'll get him one way or another. Haha. She said this was a mod. Untapped potential. Hacking node usage increases attack power by 10% and damage taken is reduced by 10%.
Use that with hacking notes, you.
Nice.
Got it.
Alright. Anything else that we're missing here? No. Okay, got the component. Got the data shard. Okay, I already got that over there. No need to go back. Alright, I don't need those. But that means that whatever this is going to be is not going to be fun.
Charging cleanse. Time for a cleanup. Oversight protocol activate.
Ouch!
Now. Watch out for that stuff.
Trying to save my nodes. No? No, it isn't.
Deletion protocol initiated.
Get rid of all of them.
Look out.
Oh, I should have saved it for that guy.
Coming right for us.
Let me cleanse it, you.
Of course. It's always just out of range.
Top of the 10.
That bright yellow thing is the core. Shoot it before the corruption is ready.
One broken core coming up.
Charging. There's the core.
I'll take care of it.
The corruption's back.
Cleanse it for me, will ya?
Time for a cleanup.
All right. One core down.
Keep it up, you.
Right on. Guess it's my turn.
This thing sucks, man. All right, finally get to critical shot. I don't mind saying that I hated every minute of that one. Woof. Okay. Now I have a reason to come over here and get this weapon. And I'll have the shockwave gun, thank you. Okay. Anything else? No. The only thing left is to move on.
Welcome to Central Bordeaux.
Nothing here, really.
Conditions. That filament will
chain reaction?
Thing is a menace.
Under the right conditions, that filament will collect with its subject. This won't be nearly enough. I'll need more. Much more. If we are to cause a global chain reaction.
The chick is dangerous. Yeah. Let me through. Let me through. Door.
She's using dead filament to destroy the Earth.
Alright. Alright.
Transferred dead filament. Designated payload is at 70%.
Oh! No! We'll have no more of this shenanigans, thank you.
You! Look!
That black stuff. That's all dead filament?
That's a lot.
It must have come in from all over the cradle.
That much crap never reaches Earth. Game over.
That's a lot.
You still up for this?
You'll be there too?
You bet.
Alright here.
So we made it. But it's not a straight shot to the orbital elevator, is it?
Looks like we'll have to go through that building.
Okay. Looks like there's a training module ahead. Got that. Red key. Excellent.
Train, that should give us access to our red zone.
And a log. And a checkpoint.
I'm glad we found you.
Excellent. Okay.
What good is different from that? Do you think it's okay? You, if you were doing something dangerous, would you want someone to stop you?
Yeah, of course. I stopped you when you pushed it too far.
I don't remember that.
Were you serious? You almost wrecked yourself chasing after that cat. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the cat. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That thing.
Still 3 more those things that I have to find. Alright, and I don't think I have enough to upgrade. Nope. Nothing there. I do have enough to upgrade stuff here. But nothing in the attachments because I really wanted to upgrade like the deletion protocol or any of these, but I don't have the stuff. What I can upgrade is my weapons. And I'll upgrade one of them because I want to finish off these mod slots. So I'll just upgrade one weapon for now. Let's do this one because it's the most expensive one that I have that I can upgrade. Sweet, got another attachment. or not attachment, but achievement. Alright, let's check out...
Data has arrived.
Let's check out the new training sim that we
Be
picked
sure
up.
to give it a try.
Round and round, heat up, cool down, expert red flash. There's only 3 more that I haven't found yet. Okay. Okay, new mods. There it is. No, I think we're good there. We can probably get rid of this one. What is this one? Increases the use speed of repair cartridges and boosts their effectiveness. Oh, easily. Actually, not so easily. I think I'll get more use out of quick fix. Alright, let's check our loadout here. We want charge piercer and homing missiles. And we want boosted heat. Okay. Oh, we moving on. Come on, load screen. So those of you that are still in the chat, what are y'all's plans for the weekend? Anything fun going on?
Heck? Locked.
I can't cleanse this.
Let's circle around.
That's a bummer. She can't cleanse it. Although, that should have been a big clue. Oh, that's some bull, man. How are you gonna put those in an area, make them fall where I can't get to them? That's bull, dude. Talking to Tiger about mushrooms. Ooh, got my coin.
Look for that at the shelter.
I'm half tempted to go back to the shelter just to turn in that coin. But I don't know if the game will let me. I was just asking what's everybody's plans for the weekend.
We need to cleanse them. That filament. No, wait. Charging. Watch out for their spores. That's all the
Cleanse it for me, will ya?
Cleansing.
Why are you talking to Tiger about mushrooms, dude? I mean, I know he's cool, but is he really a fun guy? Sorry. Bad joke. I'm not apologizing for it.
I'll take care of it. All right, one more down. It's my turn.
Clearly you missed my pun. I said fungi, like fungus. Fungi. I will not be apologizing for my puns, though.
How you like this? Take this.
And apparently that pun chased off several people. What is that?
This was different. Be careful.
Ugh, she says right after it blasts me to death.
Armed incoming.
This is some BS.
There's more.
I'll take care of it.
What is that? Incoming. The corruption's back.
Cleanse it for me, will you?
Time for a cleanup. Incoming. There's more.
I'll take care of it.
Look out. The corruption's back.
Cleanse it for me, will you? All right, one more down.
Keep it up, you.
It's on now. Take this.
Come on, take it. Kill it.
What's with the rubber arm?
Sweet, it gave me another one.
Take this.
This time I got it for sure. Alright.
Hey, is it safe for you to clear out all this black stuff?
I'm okay. I'm just breaking it up.
She actually can't do any of that.
My bad, Diana.
All right. Cool. So JC, what's y'all's plans for the weekend? What? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so it looks like there's stuff in both locations. Awesome.
Yay!
We can't go this way.
Alright.
Maybe we can get it at the source.
At least it's giving me a lot of stuff now. Sort of. So at least that's cool. Alright. Okay.
Did we bring back this time?
What goodies did we break? Anything?
Workers
Nope.
for sure did a number putting that defective crap everywhere.
Think it's the dead filament's fault?
What is?
When dead filament gets on bots, they start acting all weird, right? Maybe it's the same for replicators.
I see. So basically, this dead filament is a real winner.
I don't think she's gonna know what a real winner means. Alright, literally only 2 of these things left. Oh, but you know what? I do have a coin. Or a stamp. So now I can finish out this stamp card.
Board complete.
Sweet.
Wonderful.
Means I unlocked a new suit. Nice. Alright. And I need to go back at some point and hit that locked zone. Okay. Alright. Let's check out the jukebox. Nope, I don't like that one. I don't mind that one.
For your patronage.
If I had one criticism about the bass in this game, it's that you have to change the music every time that you show up. I don't care for that personally. Legion 0. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right. One moment here. Oh, there is new secret. It's go time, the Terradome. First glance, there were fewer people around than I expected. The intel I suggested there should be at least twice the number of people here. Let me poke around and see what I can figure out. From what I could gather, seems like the staff here are being reassigned. They're testing out a new management AI, and once its implementation has been finalized, the facility will be nearly fully automated. AI, huh? Yeah, sure. Seems what it should. It does what it should. Efficiency and all that, but the overly polite way of talking rubs me the wrong way. Feels like I'm being talked down to. Been having a closer look at the tram map, trying to sniff out my next lead, and I noticed something strange. Another tram line that's unmarked. I don't think I'm being overly suspicious. No name, no explanation, and yet it stretches across the lunar plane beyond the viewport. I can't help but wonder where it leads and why. Maintenance, perhaps? I asked around a bit, but none of the staff knew anything about it. Whether they were telling the truth or not, that's a different story. I think I get what's going on here. A biometric. Why is it going to be a long night? Why is that? Biometric ID required to set a tram destination, but unless you've got special clearance, that hidden sector won't even show up. So basically, it's a tram line reserved for the big shots. I bet you know who is using it. Now this is my kind of challenge. Let's see how far I can get without being noticed. The next ship back to Earth doesn't arrive for another 2 weeks. I still have plenty of time. Why do you say it's going to be a long night? I'm curious. Did something happen I don't know about yet? All right. Oh, congratulations. And I'm guessing you have to stay on the phone with your, is it your sister? Sister-in-law? I think it's your sister, right? And you have to be on the phone with her, right? Well, in any case, congratulations.
So that's how it's moving everything around so fast. We don't have much time. My bad, Diana.
Charging flint!
Yeah, let's do this.
Careful!
It's on now. Take this.
Oh, well, if she's the one that's having the baby, I don't expect her to actually call, you know.
Good job, kid. You're going down.
Whew. Barely made that. Sweet. We'll see. Well, I mean, I don't really have anything to base it on, but other than like my own personal experience of having become an uncle, it's usually not the one that's having the child that does the phone calling. But like I said, I don't really know. Nice, more stamps.
Cabin will like that.
Why is it doing that? That's weird. Okay, I've collected everything on this side. Time to go to the other side. You know what, let's redeem our stamps now before we forget. Okie dokie. Stamp Club. I got one stamp. Great. Cradle infiltration log.
To provide one of our greatest goods.
No, that is one of your lamest goods, my dude.
Glad we could be of assistance.
Okay. All right. There's that. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade our primary weapon. All right, now let's go over here and upgrade our goodies. Let's you know what? Let's upgrade and max out our deletion protocol. Let's just get that one done. Okay. We're done there. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it a night tonight. I do appreciate everybody coming hanging out. Let's see if I see if there's anybody on that I might be able to post into. One moment. Oh, hey Pixel, it didn't even give me the notification that you rated. I am so sorry, dude. Golly. Okay, there is nobody online. Alright, well, I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Remember, tomorrow we are going to be doing a thing with Pixel, who rated us, and Spider Bro. And I hope to see everybody there tomorrow. You guys have a good night.